Hello everyone, how we doing? Welcome back to my channel. Firstly, I want to say thanks to everyone for making this channel work, for making it grow, and for making it big. Thank you for your love. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking, and thank you for watching the video. All right, to the end. I really appreciate our contribution to this channel, and we can actually make it bigger. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, I will like you to subscribe and then share and like and then make a good comment on this video. So what I want to share with you in this video is actually two. So the video is two in one. So I'll be sharing with you my strategy to make $1 million by next year November before 13th. So the deadline is 12th of November next year, and also I'll be showing you this beautiful indicator that I have here for VIX75. So you can use the indicator on 1 hour time frame, or you can use it on 1 minute time frame. So what I'll be showing you here is actually the 1 minute time frame strategy. All right, as you can see on my screen here. Okay, so it worked beautifully. You can go back in time and then you can see how beautiful it works. So the strategy of using it is you just need to wait. You are not doing anything, no analysis, nothing. You just need to wait for price to come and touch either of this indicator that we have here, and as soon as price touches, you take your entry for a buy. You understand? So your stop loss should be under this second indicator that we have here. You understand? And then you take your entry for a buy. So very accurate, very accurate. All right, the same thing for a sell position. You can see it touches the indicator and then eventually it's going to come down. Eventually it's going to come down. All right, but I use it more for buy because the buy is extremely accurate. As you can see here, touches. If you know what you are doing, you can really make huge profit in a very short period of time. All right, because it is extremely accurate, especially if you are using it for the buy. Can you see that? Extremely accurate. So to use this indicator is going to be a question or a matter. That's your profit now. We depend highly on the lot size that you are using. You understand? So because it is highly accurate, it is advisable that you actually load your entries or you load your positions. You understand? To maximize the movement that is going to happen. Do you get it? Now, because it is VIX75, you know that it is highly volatile, and then just a small movement can blow your account, and then just the same small movement can also earn you huge profit. As you can see here, it touches and then it bounces back immediately. Can you see? It touches, bounce back. All right, touches, bounce back. The same thing here, touches, bounce back. So this little movement that you can see here, is actually fire if you enter a reasonable lot size. All right, so that is the indicator. So I will just be going back in time to show you. So you can see here, that there was no response to the upside here, right? There is a miss here, but here it respected it. You understand? It respected it to the upside, and this does not really happen all the time. You understand? Maybe in a month you can have this probably one, maximum, or 3 times. You understand? So why I'm showing you the indicator, I'll be explaining to us the purpose of this video, which is my strategy to make $1 million next year. All right, and if you have the same desire or the same purpose to make money next year, it might not be up to that. If you don't have that maybe belief or something, you can join me in the process of making it. All right, so how I tend to actually make this profit or that money is that I'm going to get a prop firm account. That's forex. Yeah, right, a prop firm account, a forex prop firm account, a forex prop firm account. And when I get that prop firm forex account, um let's say a $50,000 a 50, or let's say a $5,000 account for prop firm account. Okay, that should be around $50. To get it should be around $50 to, let's say, $70, depending on the prop firm that I want to use. So the idea is that I'm going to trade it. All right, and then when I pass phase 1 and phase 2 and I get funded, the first profit I'll be making, all right, as you can see here, this guy also pushes to the upside. The first profit I'll be making, all right, I will take part of it to get the maximum capital that profit can get. maybe for example, I make $500 profit, all right, from that $5,000. Okay, what I would do is I will get a $300 account, which should be around 20, maybe $25,000 or $50,000. All right, for this 300 it should be $50,000, I think. All right, I should be able to get $50,000 account from 300. Then the 200 I will use it for upkeep, just to encourage and motivate myself to know that the strategy or my plan is working. All right, and then from that $50,000 account, all right, from that $50,000 account, let's say that I make $3,000 profit at the end of the day. All right, then the next thing I will do is to get the highest account, which is 200 or $300, depending on the prop firm. There are prop firm that offers up to 3 million, 2 million. All right, but another thing to also consider is the the eligibility or the authenticity of the prop firms. All right, so for those ones, I'm actually skeptical about them. All right, so what I would do is I would just go with the 300, $300,000. All right, from this profit I might I will get maybe like two, because to get one is actually like 1,400. All right, so I can just get like two. If I get two already, that's 600,000 plus the 50,000 that I have. All right, so what I would do is when I get this $300,000 too, that's 600. All right, I will trade it. Do you get? Then I will tend to make let's say 10 or 20% in a month. All right, so that is actually the plan. That is the strategy that I have in mind. So as I get the account, as I make the profit and I make withdrawals, I will begin to get accumulate more prop firm accounts. You understand? So I will use one prop firm to get a bigger account. Why I am making profit from that account, and then I have reached the limit of the account that that prop firm can give me, then I will port to another prop firm. But when I port to another prop firm, I won't start from their least amount account, maybe like $5,000. No, I'll be going for their biggest account, maybe like $500,000, because now I have cash. Did you get it now? To get those accounts, so it's going to actually sporadically increase the pace of me making the profit. So now let's assume, imagine that I have in the accumulation of everything, let's say after 6 months, imagine that I have a $2 million account. All right, a $2 million account. Sorry, this place cannot contain $2 million. All right, imagine that I have $2 million account. Do you get that? And then I am making let's say 10% of this 2 million every month. You understand? 10% every month. 10% of $2 million every month is what? Is $200,000. Do you see that? Now that might look impossible to you, but look at this. If you have $100, all right, do you think it is easy for you to make $10, all right, as a profit on $100 in 1 month? Yes, it is possible. You understand? And I believe that if you even take this as a plan, you will most likely not blow or lose your account. You understand? So that $10 that is insignificant on a $100 account, it is highly remarkable on a $2 million account. Do you see that now? So that is going to be my strategy. So every month I'll just target 10%. You understand? So I will have about 5 months left. Do you get that? About 5 months left to achieve my goal. So that $200,000 I'll be making every month times five. That's what? $1 million. Now look at it. Before that $2 million account, remember that I've been making profit initially before I could get that account. So that simply means that in the recent, I will also be making more than the plan, making more than the targeted profit. That's the $1 million that I actually plan to make. All right. So, if you want to follow me in this journey, you can actually reach out to me on what? On Telegram. All right. You can actually reach out to me on Telegram, and then I will tell you the steps to take, how we can work together. All right, to get this done for you to join the wagon and also make this a reality for you. And if it is 100K that your heart can comprehend, you understand, for next year, no problem. You can actually work towards it, me guiding you, and then we working together, we can actually achieve it. All right. So my profit will be your profit, my mistake will be your mistake, but the mistake is going to be minimized. All right. The reason why I said that is um to be as realistic and transparent as possible, because in forex that it is up and down. Do you understand that? Aha. So but the strategy is well laid, is well structured, so it's going to work. All right. So if you're interested, you can join me as we do this together. So that is my plan, my strategy of making $1 million from a $50 in 11 months, because it is that $50 I will use to get the first prop firm account that I need to start the journey. You understand? Which is $5,000 account. So using $50 account to get it. So as you can see, this indicator, you can see that this indicator is very, very powerful. All right. You can see that the indicator is what? Very, very powerful. So that's how it works. That's how it works. So I didn't have any fear of going back in time. You can see it touches those indicator and then it drops to the downside, touches the indicator, drops to the downside, touches. So this is magic, guys. This is magic. I call it Viper indicator. So if you are interested in this indicator, you can also request for it. All right, when you chat me on Telegram, okay, you can also request for the indicator when you chat it on Telegram. It's just for a token. So you can actually use this also to make something significant for yourself. You understand, in the market. All you have to do for this indicator is just to be patient. All right, and then it pushes to the upside. And the beauty of this is the kind of lot size you use. That's what matters. You understand? That's what matters, not the pips that you are making. All right. As you can see, it's touching, it's going up, it's touching, it's going up, it's touching, it's going up. This is what you have been looking for. If you need, or you've been looking for something that is sure, something that is accurate, this is it. So I've been able to explain to you my strategy, for next year, of how I want to make $1 million from $50, and also this VIX 75 indicators. So if you believe in what I have shared with you, in the vision, in the goal, in the plan for next year, and you want to join me, please check the link in the description, and then let's do this together. You understand? There's high chance and possibility of getting the result done when we form a group, all right, around this goal. Is going to be highly achievable than when one person or two or three people are just doing it. So I really love that we form a community around this, and then we change people's life and make life better for people. So let's come together, and then under my tutelage and direction, I believe that um, we'll be able to get this done, and then everybody will smile at the end of the day. So the joy and the enjoyment will not be at the end of October, because before that time you would have been making money. You understand? You would have been making money probably 3 or 4 months into it. You're already cashing out big, and then you are making your dream come true. You are getting the things that you want. You are sorting things in your family or your business or your academics, or whatever you are doing. Okay, so that's the beauty part of these things. Not forgetting that risks is actually involved. You understand? Not forgetting that that I put my money in. It's possible I lose the fourth account, but I'm not going to stop there. I'll put the next one in. You get to get another 5K account. Do you understand that? So that is how it is. So you should also consider the risks that is involved. But if we come together, you understand, the risk is going to be minimized. You understand? Like probably drop from, let's say, 10 to 1. You understand? That is like no risk. So it's like you risking $1 to make $1 million. You understand? We will not take that kind of opportunity. Anyone that doesn't take that is if you see that kind of person, you most likely correct the person or insult the person, that how could you miss this kind of huge opportunity that came your way. You understand? So that's my how I want it to be. I want us to come together if possible. If you have the same mind as I have for next year, to make money. All right. So more details will be dropped when you reach out to me on how we can make this achievable. So thank you guys for everything you have done. I really appreciate everyone for the love, for the comments, for the sharing and the subscription. Like I said, thank you. I really appreciate it. So let's do more of this, guys. So see us in the next video.